Let me know if I'm coming in a lot better before I proceed. Let me know if I'm coming in a lot better before I proceed. Like I said, let me know if I'm coming in a lot better before I proceed. I want to make sure I'm clear before I can start getting into the countdown, and then I'm halfway through the countdown and y'all ain't heard nothing I said. You know what I mean? Y'all, we all know I talk fast, so. Okay, so I'm good now, Miss Latiara. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, bet. So now let me make sure I'm clear over here on the YouTube side of things. I'm good over here. Peace, love, blessings. Bet, bet, bet. All right, come on, it's time to take back off then. Let me get to the top countdown real quick. So right now we got a circulating market cap of $189,286,529,488. Fuck. Man, excuse my language. Oh, let me get my podcast started. And look at the 24-hour volume. Right back with it. New Money Matrix podcast. We're coming back in right now with the breakdown, top 20 coins, biggest gainers, biggest losers. We got a 24-hour market cap right now of 108. No, we got a circulating market cap of $189,286,529,488. Now we got a 24-hour volume. This is within the last 24 hours, right? Within the cryptocurrency space. That's why I say if you can't come over here and make $50 and they just did 25 billion overnight. I'm gonna say that again. We ran through $25,804,929,053 last night, and that don't account for no decentralized exchanges, the coins that aren't on here. That we probably went through 30 billion last night, family. 30 billion liquid, moving currency, moon money, moon energy, currency, current. BTC dominance right now at 55.22%. Damn, we almost at 6,000, family. Let's go ahead and get with the countdown. Coming in number one, family. If y'all not using leverage right now, oh my God, man, I don't know what's going on. I hope and pray y'all using some type of leverage out here. Coming in number one, we got Bitcoin. Big Bank Hank, Bitcoin trading at $5,909, up 6.1% within the last 24.4% within the last hour. Coming in at number two, we got Ethereum trading at $171, up 4.3% within the last 24. Coming in number three, we got Ripple trading at 31 cents, up 2.4% within the last 24, 4.4% within the last hour. Coming in number five, we got Bitcoin Cash trading at $297. $297, up 7% within the last 24 hours. Coming in at number five, who was that? That was Bitcoin Cash. Peace, Zigzag. What's going on, broski? What's going on with you? Where we at? Litecoin trading at $81.88. Wow. $81.88. Man. From December lows of around 25 bucks. And they say crypto is a scam. And that it's not a good investment. And it's starting to blow me right here. There we go. I used to talk fast like them auctioneers. That's that old school quick talk in Chicago, quick talk, slick talk. Coming in number six, we got EOS trading at $5.18, up 7% within the last 24. Coming in number seven, we got Binance Coin trading at $23.55, up 3.04% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number eight, we got Tether, USDT, which is a cryptocurrency equivalent to the United States dollar. Look how off it is. While DAI is under a dollar, at 98, 97 cents, Tether is up to $1.03. That's why you got over $6,000 over there on Bitfinex, because it's running off of Tether, even though it's down 0.9% right now. Coming in at number nine, you got Stellar Lumens trading at 10 cents, up 0.6% within the last 24.4% within the last hour. Still waiting for this one to bust. When it goes, though, coming in number 10, we got Cardano. That's what I mean by everything's not up right now. You got certain coins out here that's not up in the last 24 hours, though a majority of the market is up, though. Coming in number 10, you got Cardano. Now, what's strange about this, I'm going to show y'all something. And I ain't did this in a while. I'm gonna show y'all something. This is how you. Let me see. So what would that be? What would that be? If Binance Coin is down 2.75% and BTC is 6.19%. That means Binance Coin per BTC. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if my math is still right. What are we looking at this in USD right now? Let's look at this in BTC. That'd be 2 point. Let me see. So Ethereum will be 2.27. Let me see if I'm correct here. Waiting for it to make a transition from USD over to BTC. I don't know why it's taking so long. There we go. 1.7. I said 2.7. 1.7 to 1.75. So, and family, you gotta understand what I'm doing right now. I'm showing y'all some game right now. In fact, just because it's a faster interface, I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna look at CoinMarketCap real quick. Just we got a faster flip over here. So yeah, that would be -1. That'd be -4. Got you. Okay, so peep this out. When you're looking at these, right? Let's say you're trading to get versus Bitcoin, and you don't have a USDT market to trade against. I'm going to use Monero for instance. When we look at Monero is telling you that it's up 6.33%. When in actuality, Monero is down in BTC. What, 0.4%? Let me see. Let me see if I'm calculating this right. So we'll be looking at this in BTC. Yeah, so I was right. 0.4%. It's down 0.4%. I was correct. That's the math I'm talking about. Okay, got it. So anytime you're looking at USDT value and you're trading in Bitcoin, you got to understand that there's a big difference and that you can actually lose out on your Bitcoin thinking that you're gaining if you sell at a certain price in BTC and then BTC goes back to where it was. So just for instance, overnight, Bitcoin had a 6% gain. Let's say we look at a majority of these coins and it seems as if we're up, right? But we're trading them versus Bitcoin. Those sales that you take per Bitcoin, let me see. Let's look for another one. For instance, Tezos. Right now, if you was to sell Tezos right now, you would be selling at a loss. If you're trading it against Bitcoin, pay attention. This is if you're trading it against Bitcoin. This is if there is not a USDT market for you to trade it against. If there is, I suggest you trade it against USDT because looking at Bitcoin and USDT value are two totally different things. So if I'm trading Tezos versus the Bitcoin, right, and I'm looking at USDT value, and it's like, oh fuck, I'm up 5.41%, right? I would really be down. What is that, 0.9? Let's see. I'm really down damn near percentage if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at our BTC equivalent. Go down to Tezos. Because you want to comprehend this, family, because I'm telling you, you're going to take a loss. Or you're not going to get as much of a gain that you think you're getting. So let's wait for the conversion to pop over. And we're going to see Tezos, the percentage that you're gaining right now, will be 5.53%. So that means you're down 0.57%. You see that? If you sell Teslas right now, you're trading against versus Bitcoin, you're taking the L. Look at this. Look at all the red out here, family. Look at all this red. This is how it looks if you're trading versus Bitcoin right now. Don't get it twisted and don't be fooled. Learn exactly what you're doing out here. Understand the currency pairs. If you're trading against Bitcoin right now, you do not see the gains that you think you see, unless you're going to sell every single one of your positions out of Bitcoin and then quickly switch it from Bitcoin over to USDT. That's the only way you're going to be able to see these gains. But if you, okay, oh man, how do I put it? If you switch it over to Bitcoin right now, just leave it in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin goes back to where it was with the 6% gains lost, then you're going to see the loss in dollar value that you had. In order for you to see the actual dollar gain that you're looking at, you'll have to sell your assets for Bitcoin from Bitcoin over to USDT and leave it in USDT or start trading it versus Bitcoin. I hope I didn't lose anybody with that, and I hope we understand what I'm saying right here. Let me know if we understand exactly what I'm trying to say. Brother Walter, what's going on? But yeah, let me go ahead and get through with this countdown. It's already 10 o'clock. I should have been done with this. Cutting into my time. Trading time. Where we leave off at? Stellar. And we're looking at it in Bitcoin right now. So, in fact, I'm going to read the rest of this off in Bitcoin. Where do we leave off at? Stellar Lumens. Stellar Lumens right now, 1,769 sats, down 4.7% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number 10, you got Cardano at 1,226 sats, down 2.3% within the last hour. Coming in at number 11, you got Tron trading at 422 sats, down 4.3% within the last hour. Coming in at number 12, you got Monero trading at 1,184,000, 1,185,130 sats, down 0.1% within the last 24, up 0.3% within the last hour. This is for my Bitcoin traders right here. Coming in number 13, you got Dash trading at 2,078,169 satoshis, down 3.6% within the last 24, up 0.6% within the last hour. Coming in number 15, you got Bitcoin SV and family. Y'all don't get this nowhere else. Show me one YouTuber that's showing that, or Facebooker or crypto consultant or whatever that's showing y'all these prices in Bitcoin. Not in dollars, in Bitcoin, because the majority of you are trading in Bitcoin. Coming in number 15, you got Bitcoin SV trading at 939,572 sats, down 4.4% within the last 24, up 0.09% within the last hour. Coming in number 16, you got IOTA trading at 4,997 sats, down 3.9% within the last hour. Coming in number 17, Tezos trading at 22,748 sats, down 0.6% within the last hour. Coming in number 18, you got Ethereum Classic trading at 104,216 satoshis, down 1.9% within the last hour. Coming in number 19, you got Neo trading at 173,509 sats, down 9.18% within the last 24 hours. Family, how do you figure out if you're up or down? You look at your order history. You see what price in Bitcoin you paid for Neo or any other currency. So let's say I got in at Neo at 164,444 sats. Regardless of what the dollar value is, right now I'm up in my Satoshi count. Coming in number 20, Ontology trading at 19,835 satoshis, down 1.3% within the last 24 hours. Family, that is your top 20 coins, mix and match between USD and BTC, showing you your gains and your losses. And it's definitely a different picture when you look at this in BTC, which is the native currency that the majority of you may be trading on these currencies exchanges. And you want to know how I can tell that? Because a lot of individuals tell me they don't even use USDT. They're like, oh, or they ask me what is USDT and what it's supposed to be used for. So for the amount of people that ask me what USDT is and what it's used for, I can tell you're not trading in dollar value on your exchange markets. You're trading in BTC. So pay attention to the BTC count. I say this all the time. It's not about the dollar amount. It's only about the coin count. Now, moving over into the top 20 coins. I guess we'll look at this in dollar amount just to make it back familiar for individuals. But I'm telling you, man, I'm telling y'all highly mistaken looking at all this in USD. Highly mistaken. Let me see what we got going on. All right, moving in towards the end of the show. We got about 3 minutes left. No, about 7 minutes left. Biggest losers right now on the USDT market. Let me see what we got. Remember, I told y'all to pay attention. Wasn't this big just on the biggest gainers list? Isn't it now on the biggest losers list? Let's refresh real quick to make sure. So much decentralized finance tools out here for the world to use. Today was one hell of a show for anybody that caught it. One hell of a show, just like yesterday. Yesterday's show was pretty nice. All right, so we're looking at it in the USD. Now we're looking at the biggest losers right now. In USD, You got Dent, Maximind Coin, BTT, Neo, Binance, Loopring, Odom, Populous, Nose, Digibyte, who was just one on the biggest gainers list, Engine, Stratus, Verge, PundiX, IMB, Wax, Walton, Neem, Icon, Monocoin. And we'll leave it at that. Those are your biggest losers right now, family. I don't know how Dent's on here. It's only down 1.5%. Hold on, that might be a glitch. Your biggest gains coming out of Litecoin. There you go. Your biggest loser right now is Maximind Coin with 6% losses. 6% loss right now. Now, looking at the flip side of things, this is not who you want to look at the enter, though. This is people that have been pumped already. Litecoin up 9%, Aeon up 8%, Bitcoin Gold up 8%, Decreed up 7%, Aurora up 12%. Damn. One of my picks, family. How many? I mean, one of my picks, 12% gains today. Also, mixing up 7. I know the individual that let me pay for these rings that I got, these crystal rings with that AOA coin. I know he's very happy right now with that purchase, with that commercial transaction. MaySafe coin up 7.2%, EOS up 6.9%, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, Electroneum, who somebody asked me about the other day, gains of 6.3% right now. Real quick, let's take a look at the coins. Somebody asked for Chainlink. Look at it versus Tether on Binance. So just being added to the Tether, there we go. See, I got some analysis over here already. So yeah, since however long last time I was over here, I guess we were trading in this range. We broke out of this. Damn, broke it up, man. Broke out of this. Very nice to the upside. And it came right back through it. Now pay attention to this, family. This is why I use these tools the way I do. Look at the pitchfork. Now pay attention to price action. You see, we were using this as support, touch point, resistance, 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 broke back down, support, broke up, used at 75% as resistance, broke back down. We broke outside of the trend, found lower level of support, and then used the trend line as resistance. You see that? Came back inside, used the heart line as resistance, broke back down, but we got picked back up by a lower trend level. You see that, the blue line right there? We got picked up, right? Now, what happened? We broke back up, came down, used the heart line as support, we broke outside of this level, though. We broke outside of the trend, came back down, still used the 75% trend line as support, and we broke out of it. What happened? We came back down, we retested the trend line as support, but we weren't able to hold. So what happened? We broke down to that 75%. Look at this. Look at this one little, man. Let me show y'all. This is the type of stuff y'all got to start paying attention to. Look at this little space right here, where we stayed well within the trend, well within the 75% trend line. Use it as support. Our resistance was to the upside. We broke down first, hard line, broke down second, retest 25%, bounce up, 75% resistant, retest 25%. This time we do test the higher limits of the trend line. Weren't able to hold. Break back down, hard line support, turn into resistance, 25% support, hard line resistance, 75%, right? Resistance, broke back down to your lower level of the trend line. You held it for a minute and then you broke back down. What are you doing? Retesting these same. This is the retest I was telling you about last night, brother. Try to look at this. You see the resistance that we had back here? See how we came back down and retested it? I ain't put this shit been here. I ain't came and looked at Chainlink in a while. So this stuff been here. Came right back down and retested it again. So that's a nice retest. What does that tell you? I mean, shit, I would be looking at in positions. We were already retesting the previous. Damn, that's nice. That's actually very nice. Let me see. So, we at 84.98 right now. Hold on, this must be reversed. Gotta be. That's wrong. There we go. Your 236 is at 95.20. Your 382 is at 10,377. Your 618 is at 11,700. No, your 50 is at 11,071, and your 618 is at 11,764. So if we was to bounce right here, your normal levels of retracement are between the 382 and the 618. So you're looking for profit. If you're looking for a bounce here, right? If we found a bottom, your first resistance is going to come in at the 236. That's 15% gains. Your second resistance is going to come in at the 382. That's 24%. Normal levels of retracement are between 382 and the 618. You're looking for anywhere from, if you bounce, you're looking for anywhere from 15 to 40% gains. Respectfully. That's not even just going back up and reaching previous highs. That's for Chainlink. Let me see if we got any other requests, because I'm about to get up out of here. Like I said, anybody want to send closing donations, Ala Marak, Cash App, Ala Marak. I want to thank everybody that tuned in for the Early Rising Show at Coffee and Crypto. And that was a quick hour and a half, man. Let me see if we got any questions. Any questions or comments in closing? Fiat money is the blood which fuels this corrupt system. Change it up and bleed the system dry. Yep. Facts. Makes perfect sense. Let me see. With that being said, I haven't had anybody sign up for decentralized finance this week. Those classes or workshops are usually held on Friday and Saturday, Friday evening, Saturday rising. So I also haven't had anybody sign up for the trading workshops yet. Y'all got to understand, learning to read charts and trading are two totally different things. You can read charts and not know how to trade worth the shit, just to be honest with you. So understand the difference, family. With that being said, New Money Matrix podcast, YouTube, Facebook. I want to thank everybody that tuned in with me. Until the next video, until the next podcast, this is Amir, the Chicago Crypto Hustler, Bitcoin Block Bully. Peace, power, and prosperity, family. I am out of here.